Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to Day of the Tentacle. So we're having a little bit of difficulty. And the best thing I guess I can do, first of all, as I'm trying to figure out where to use this skunk/cat in a Looney Tunes adventure way, is I should just ask the judges here, to judge the third trial. I've already won 2 of them, so let's see if losing Best Smile really matters.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge Best Smile?
Oh, all right.
But so the judges are gonna come over here and not give me Best Smile.
Not a bad set of chompers on that blonde.
If Harold's not competing, I don't care who wins.
Me either.
So they don't pick anybody? So we now know that that's not it.
This doesn't seem like the best place to start a panic.
And there's no mouse hole or anything. Like in this doorway, there's no mouse hole in this room.
Lieutenant, I'm glad you're here. What kept you?
Well, I hate to say it, sir, but there was some trouble with one of the humans.
Trouble?
The
What
story's
sort
moving
of trouble?
forward, even though I didn't do anything.
Nothing I couldn't handle, but I've noticed something about the humans that may pose a problem.
Do continue.
Well, sir, in general, they seem to be a bit larger than us tentacles. You know, taller, heftier, more massive.
I get the
Is
picture,
this supposed
son.
to be a hint?
I don't mean to carry on, sir. It's just that it makes me feel inadequate, small, inferior.
Before you go off the deep end there, let me tell you why I called you here. You see, I've invented something which will end our troubles with those glandular leg walkers for good. I've invented the diminuator.
The what?
It's a shrinking ray, dolt.
Oh, I get it.
Now I need you to get me a few parts so I can finish the thing. Come over here.
So he's building this weapon that one would hope might even help, but I'm not sure.
It's sunny out.
Let's see. So let's talk to Bernard and play as him for a while. I could get Toxic Sludge. That would work. I could call on the phone. Maybe.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That
So
will
we had
be
to
$2
be-
million.
we had to watch
Do
the
you have a major
answer-
credit card?
The commercial before we could call.
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
I'm sorry, the Credotron shows that account to be empty.
So I need money in the Swiss bank account. Let's look at Dr. Fred.
What
As he's
somnambulistic
sleepwalking?
disquiet he suffers.
Let's talk.
I've heard it's not too good to disturb a sleepwalker. I can't reach that from here.
So I think maybe we've dropped the ball in talking to this guy over here. Cigar salesman. Let's see if we can get an exploding
Hi
cigar
there.
from him.
What can I do for you, kid?
I think one of the things that has we may have messed up here.
So where
not
is
talking
everybody?
to him, since he's such
The really big bash was
weird
last night. I guess
character
they're all
that
sleeping it
blows your
off.
head off when you first see
So,
him.
want another cigar?
Okay, but only if you promise not to light it this time.
Would I do a thing like that?
So we need a cigar, but we need to move that gun away from him.
I told you it was a bad habit.
Let's see. What is the funnel for? That's a good question. Can I perhaps use the funnel with the decaf?
I'm not sure I like that idea.
Can I perhaps use this?
Never
with this?
mix, never worry.
And this wad of gum. What are we supposed to do with that? Let's try the wad of gum on the gun.
I'd rather not.
Cigar lighter, tape covered in junk. Vat of teeth. I'm looking everywhere here.
Air conditioning,
Let's see. Out here, if it was raining, it would fill in the bird bath. Can I wash the car, though? And there's no tree out here. I think I may. Let's switch to this guy and see if he puts the brush with the toilet. So he will switch. So if I go get the brush, I can wash the car and then potentially get it to rain and fill in the bird bath, which might get us something. I'm not sure what exactly, but some element. We're obviously missing an item. Or I'm missing a concept. And this is inherently what happens in all point-and-click adventure games. It starts with even the earliest of ones like Maniac Mansion and such. And maybe the Simon the Sorcerer series is even earlier than Maniac Mansion. In fact, there was quite a few point-and-click adventure games I used. I hope I played as a youth that may even be older than Maniac Mansion, and they were
I would, but it would only rain.
They were always at some point incredibly cryptic and difficult. So he says he would, but it would only rain with crystal clear water.
I'd rather not.
See, wad of gum with crystal clear
I'd rather
water.
not. I'd like to, but there's no time. I'd like to, but there's no time.
Funnel with...
I'm not sure I like that idea.
Let's see, decaf coffee with,
Decaf wouldn't help there.
let's see, regular coffee with,
I don't know. It's powerful stuff.
and let's see, coffee with the recovered root.
I don't know. It's powerful stuff. Decaf wouldn't help there.
Let's look at all of our items.
My grandma gave me one like this for my birthday. Spearmint, my favorite.
We still have a crowbar. And
It's a fine funnel.
let's see.
I guess not too many birds bathe in the evening.
There's something there. Something about the bird bath. Has to be. It wouldn't be in the game if it didn't have a purpose. Let's see if we can use the crowbar on the candy machine. Maybe get a quarter out of it. There we go. We'll get a few dozen quarters out of it.
That buzzing fluorescent light makes the beef jerky look especially attractive. 1968?
He's looking at the year.
1974? Oh, 1977.
Later that day. Much, much later. So now he has quarters. How much is that?
I figure this is about $876,600 worth of quarters.
Yeah, why would there be that much money in a candy machine? That's ridiculous.
Poor me. Poor.
Hi.
Please, I'm too depressed to talk.
And I can't just like give the sweater to him.
Go away, I'm busy moping.
I can't reach that from here. It's pretty small.
So if I could get the vacuum through the mouse hole. But that requires getting the vacuum from the future. And that requires another step, I believe. And I just can't talk to Nurse Edna.
Excuse me.
Hi there, Sugar Bond.
Never mind.
So she won't talk to me. Maybe I just push her.
Well, you know what they say. If you want to save the world, you gotta push a few old ladies down the stairs.
Okay, that was the solution. Now, the statue did need to be out of the way, otherwise our chair would have hit the sword, and that would have been that. We would have had to try again. But now that we've pushed her, we can put the tape in the VCR, and we can watch the monitor. And now that we've got it, we can just hit record. And
Dr. Fred Edison, Internal Revenue. Come with
look, the
us.
IRS just came out.
We'd
of
like to go
nowhere.
over some of your records with you. Upstairs.
So now, all we need to do is change this to extended play and hit play.
The tape's at the end.
Oh, hit rewind to the beginning. And by changing it from standard play to extended play, that should slow it down. So the answer is 101 999 57. And he sees the contract that he didn't sign, and
Dr. Fred Edison, internal revenue. Come with us.
what's funny is he didn't say the same thing as the first time. So like if we rewind it again and play back in standard play, there's more words that are said.
Dr. Fred Edison, internal revenue. Come with us. We'd like to go over some of your records with you. Upstairs.
So, anywho, eject. So we now know how to open the safe, and let's see, was there anything over here? Nope. At some point we're gonna need a stamp. I know we are, but I don't know how I get it away from him. Now the vibrating bed used dimes, so no reason to think a quarter would work there, but that's alright. Safe, open.
Let's see, it's 101 999 57.
Contract take, and let's look at the contract.
The party of the first part shall hereby be known as a crazed maniacal genius.
Alright. So let's go this way in here, and we have this sweater.
My grandma gave me one like this for my birthday.
So we're going to use the sweater with the dryer, and then we're going to use the quarters with the dryer. All of them. Later that day.
Whew.
And if we look at the dryer,
it's sort of hypnotic.
So that sweater is going to get dried down to size. So where did the IRS people go? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know where they could have gone.
Good thing we've got Dr. Fred under wraps in the next room, huh? All that red tape ought to keep him busy. Did you say you have a PP-41 facilities paraphernalia declaration over there? Nope. Good thing we've got Dr. Fred under wraps in the next room, huh?
So let's look at these guys.
All that red tape ought to keep him busy.
Amazing coincidence. Them wearing the exact same suit to work today.
Say, what is it?
Let's see. Are you guys brothers?
Are you guys brothers?
At the IRS, we're all brothers.
They're all clones.
What have you done with Dr. Fred?
We've got him safely locked in the next room while we go over his books.
What are
No,
looking
you can't
for?
go in and see him. And don't even think about staging some kind of rescue.
Who's your tailor?
Very funny.
I'll just be moseying along.
Keep your nose clean, kid. Did you say you have a PP-41 facilities paraphernalia declaration over there?
What's funny is
Nope.
we can't look through the people.
What did you say your wife's name was again? Sandy. Oh, yeah. Hey, you can't go in there. How do you suppose the Dodgers are doing?
Tentacle to run as GOP VP, Helmsmift. So we'll sneak up through the chimney and see if we can get him to sign it, and then sign the contract, and then hopefully we'll have all that money to buy the diamond, and then that would in theory do this level. But I've said that before and it hasn't proven to be true. Let's see. So ropes. Pick up the rope. We need rope actually. They weren't kidding about the red tape. Dr. Fred. Let's talk to him.
Dr. Fred must still be asleep.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Hey, where'd he go? Ah, there you are. Don't try anything sneaky.
So we've got a funnel. Use funnel with Dr. Fred.
No time for fun now. I've got to get him out of here.
And decaf. No, not decaf. Regular coffee with them.
I don't know. It's powerful stuff.
Contract with Dr. Fred.
I'd rather not.
Let's see. Well then let's try this. Let's tie the rope to Dr. Fred.
I just got him untied.
Oh, tie the rope to the bed.
Nah.
See, because I have this pulley, I was thinking rope with the pulley, and then rope. Pick that
What
rope
for?
up. Let's see, pull rope, push rope. Let's see, use rope is an option, and crowbar with rope.
I'd rather not.
And so we're kind of back to, like, we've made some progress. I guess I could use the rope with the dead cousin. Let's see, use dangling rope with the dead cousin Ted. Make a noose, stick it around his head. Alright. Can I just mail this in the mailbox?
It's no use. We've already missed the deadline.
So we'll have to send it back in time and mail it then, which shouldn't be too big of a problem. So of all the items that we have left, the chewing gum and the funnel are the only two that Bernard has, and I still think we've got a level of things to do with. So, like, send the contract with the toilet. That works. And so he'll grab that. And I figure, while we're at it, maybe just stick some other things in here and keep the last few bits of items, unless I'm certain that it is in this area. Like coffee.
That won't fit in there.
Coffee won't fit. Decaf won't fit.
That won't fit in there.
And the crowbar won't. So we're almost eliminating everything Bernard has left because he probably doesn't need any more items. Oops. He shouldn't have done that. The other guy should have. So, take that, and we'll see how he does in the next recording. And the girl over here is still trying to figure out some stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if she doesn't need to send the crank back in time also, so I'll have her do that. As far as the scalpel and the can opener, I think she's probably done with it. The boo-boo be gone, she's probably done with it. The cold, wet hamster, we'll find a solution for that in a second. The fork, we haven't done anything with that yet. Oh, I need to send the fork probably back in time too, to 400 years. So she has a collection of items she also needs to hand over, doesn't she? And see, if there was just some shared inventory here, you would have a much quicker experience. So this with the toilet, and take it, and I bet the crank needs to probably go in the toilet too. But I would suspect that he needs to pick this one up. And then I think the can opener, the scalpel, and the boo-boo be gone, not necessarily needed. And the red paint, I don't think is necessarily needed either. So I think we've probably moved the things around. Most of it is in his hands right now. And that's where we're going to end this recording, oddly enough. That's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. We're at 55%. If you want to support me even further, you can go to my main YouTube channel. On the right is a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.